Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a 7-day prediction or a 7-day list of predictions and a 7-day general reading for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. This reading is for the dates of August the 26th through September the 2nd, 2019. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this 7-day cycle. Capricorns, before I actually begin looking at the cards themselves, the spirit showed me you physically building something. Now, here's what I am interpreting from the vision. The vision was you building, like sort of like hammering into like a box, like you're making a box. The idea of this hammering and making a box, putting nails through wood and hammering and so on and so forth, has to do with building. It's as if right now you are building, you're en route to something. Do not let things distract you. Do not let people distract you. Stay as focused as you are famous for being, okay? Very, very important energies for you to keep building because you're heading in the right direction. Let's begin a look at, yeah, wow, wow. I wish you could see what I just laid out, the card that I just laid out as I was finishing this. Thank you, Spirit, as I was finishing your message. And the card that I laid out for those of you that follow the tarot and know a little bit about the images, the caricatures that are on the cards. This is the Seven of Pentacles, and that's your overarching energy for this week. Thank you, kind spirit. And this Seven of Pentacles is the idea of building your resources. That's exactly what I was talking about. The Seven of Pentacles is the idea of building your resources. Some of you are kind of wrestling with the idea of returning to school. Some of you are wrestling with that idea, and I'm just going to say that it might be something that you might consider. The more you learn, sometimes the more you can earn, okay? And you might become even more convinced of that as you move into Tuesday and Wednesday, when you find that maybe you would like to make more money, but you're not getting the kind of response that you'd like to get. And so the idea is to keep building. And part of what I believe the building message is, it's also building your knowledge base as well. As you get to Wednesday, middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday energies, I see the highlighted energy is that of clarity of direction. Like you're saying, you know what? Let me get up and make this happen. Let me get up and do this type of thing. Let me put the plan that I have already written down, or the plan that I already have written etched on my heart. Let me put that plan into motion again. Let me move my own agenda. Definitely see a strong energy with that, because once again, the middle of the week shows you where money's not just going to fall from the sky. You have the ability to earn it. You have the ability to get out there and get that money in a hustle format, but it doesn't fall from the sky for you. As you get to the weekend, it looks as if you are accepting some realities about some people that are close to you. Some people that are close to you have, it's not even so much emotional. It really, at this point, it's beyond emotional attachment. What you're looking at this point is, some just accept it, saying, you know what, I see this people or I see this person for what they are and who they are. And so there's no sense in me trying to change them or trying to rearrange my life to please them or to fit my life around their schedule, because this is the person that they are. And so it's a hard reality, but it's a reality that you must accept in order to continue building what you already started working on. And then as you get to the weekend, you're going to find that this idea is going to be even compounded, because once again you're going to have to invest, and you may be even investing in them, where you really need to be investing in yourself. As you get to the end of this 7-day cycle, you're going to find that you're rather vulnerable for love. So those of you that are listening with keen ears, listen carefully, and if Don't put yourself in a situation where you can become confused because you are vulnerable for love. This also means that this might be this time for you to take that opportunity to spend some time, balancing the scales, so to speak, and spending some time leisurely dating or something like that. Okay, Capricorns? Alrighty, I'm going to rest there. Those of you that heard something that resonated with you, perhaps you'd like to come in for a private consult. The information is on the screen. The waiting period right now is about 1 to 4 days, between 1 and 3, 4 days at this point as you're listening to this reading. And I'm going to get these readings out kind of early. I won't wait till the very last minute this time. I also want to encourage those of you that are listening to like, subscribe, and share the readings with your colleagues and friends who are of the same zodiac sign and different signs as well, so that we can continue to grow this channel. And I thank you ever so much. I look forward to hearing from you if you'd like a private consult. Stay blessed, Capricorn.